Yes, it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of In the Meantime. We are still here. We're still standing. We're still strong. How's it going, everyone? I am your host, Carter Anderson. For those of you who are a bit new to the show, let me show you how this thing works. This is a comedy game show. Yes, that's right, a comedy game show where I take three of the best comedians that $11 could buy. And I got that $11 from my grandma because she thinks it's my birthday. And I have them make memes for you and then do a little bit of roasting at the end. It's a wonderful little thing we put together. But I do not do this by myself. I am not alone. I also have an amazing, hilarious co-host named Sam Noorani. Sam, how you doing?
All right. I've been looking at news all day.
What memes have you been looking at?
Oh, at the news, like all the bad things happening in life all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty much, they just do that in meme form now. It's pretty rough. Let's see, I believe that, so we're broadcasting this episode. This is pre-recorded, folks, so we're airing this on Thursday, but we're actually doing this on Wednesday. Today is the vice presidential debates. And how much of a dumpster fire do you think that is going to be, Sam?
Slightly smaller than the last one we saw. I think there's going to be more words.
I think there will be way more complete sentences. For sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. If I was a grammatical teacher, I'd have a huge boner, I'm sure, later during this debate.
Yes, very much. Let's see. Our producer of the show, Sarah, just said it's going to be a shit show. Kamala is going to destroy Pence. Yeah, that's probably very true. Yeah, it's gonna be an ass whooping. It's gonna be very much of an ass whooping. But let's just go ahead and get into this. Speaking of shit shows, we got to do ours now.
Yay.
Our first contestant. This guy is very hilarious. Always enjoy. When our paths cross, give it up for Colton. Colton, how you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm number one. Oh, hey guys.
Yes, number one.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck is he talking about? I love that.
I know, but definitely talking about you. You know you're awesome, Colton. You know this. This isn't new news to you.
I was like, oh, every time their paths cross, but where do they cross and when do they cross?
I mean, it hasn't been in 7 months or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I literally, the last time that I saw you, Prince was alive. That's how long ago it was. Jim Henson was still doing the voices for all the Muppets. It's been a while.
Okay. I was like, has it? When did Prince die? And no need to bring that up, Is it
was
true?
in 2016. Yeah, it wasn't that. Yeah, it's an exaggeration, obviously. Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah,
well,
you gotta keep
Jim Henson. I got that one. How old are you, Carter?
There we go. I am 33.
Oh,
thank you for letting everyone know that. How old are you, Colton?
I just turned 30 during the pandemic. I think I'm turning into a different kind of show. I'll follow. You lead.
That's a very interesting time to turn 30 during this shit. It's kind of like when a lot of people have been having babies around this time, during all of this. Having a child during all the end of the world is it's kind of like inviting friends over to a party when you've run out of alcohol. And there are no chips either. Why would you do that? That was a very irresponsible. Don't call people over.
I think
at this time. It's weird.
Invite them over because you hope they're going to bring more booze.
In fact, they might. But what if they just bring potato salad?
Can you please bring some ice too? Yeah, tell them to bring ice.
What if they just bring a bunch of pigs in a blanket but no beer? They don't know. Maybe they didn't get your text because they were driving. You might
have
fuck it all up.
Friends. None of my friends know how to cook pigs in a blanket because they're not old Jewish women.
Oh,
My grandma is the only person I know.
I'm only friends with like old Jewish women. Those are my only friends. And then Noorani. Yeah, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next guest. Our next guest is actually visiting us from Eugene, Oregon. If you've never been to Eugene, it's actually like a really dope place to do comedy. And it's kind of like a small Portland, but way more relaxed. They have way more chill out there. Give it up for Gabby Jesus, everyone. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you.
I'm doing so good. I'm wearing my obsidian earrings. I cleaned out all my chakras.
I like this.
And I feel like I'm going to win this one.
I think so too. I have a lot of confidence in you. I have a great deal of confidence. The other two guys, we'll see. But we're happy they're here anyway because we need 3 contestants. But yeah. If I was a gambling person, which I am, I'm in a tremendous amount of debt. I would bet all of my money on you, Gabby. One, because you kind of have home court advantage. You've been on this show before. You were on this show. Let's see. I want to say like it was about 3 months ago or so. Yeah, and you kicked ass. You did.
Yeah, I would say
I can't remember if you won that round.
I won one round, but it wasn't enough to win the game. But I'm the person that did win.
You did win something. Yeah. I bet that person who actually did win, I bet he cheated. He got like his answers from Russia or something like that. That's definitely what happened. I'm very confident in that. All right, we're going to move on. Yes. Mm-hmm. We're going to move on to our third contestant. Our third contestant, also an Austinite, an Austinian, an Austitonian. Yes, that's it.
I'm ostentatious.
Ostentatious. Yes, Mike Eaton, everyone. How are you doing,
hello.
sir? Yeah. Last time I saw you, we were doing like a little house party / open mic out in like the burbs, like the very it was burby as shit.
Yeah, I fit right in.
Yeah,
it was like going home for me. I love rich neighborhoods. I have that like DNA encoded in me.
I've been in like just sort of semi like middle class burbs like most of my life. I've never been in that high rank of burbs. Like I saw a lot of Range Rovers and like I think a couple flying cars as well. That seems like a kind of place where they kill people for sport, like
so
just take them out.
They do. It's very fun. They do that. They do that. I have a fun fact about me. I should have put this as my fun fact for the show. In high school, I actually toilet papered the Jonas Brothers because they lived in my neighborhood. And so, like
serious?
I'm dead serious. In Westlake, Texas. No, absolutely not. And if they had, look at me, I would have gotten a warning at most,
Oh shit. Hey, hold on 1 second. It looks like we lost Gabby's.
Colton's with us. Ooh, ooh.
I didn't realize I was gonna be on, so I picked my eye.
There we go.
Guess who's back?
Okay.
I don't think we need to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, if you could just. I don't think we need to start that over. It's not too big a deal.
All right, let's get going.
We'll came in here for a second and yeah. All right, cool. All right, guys, let's just go ahead and get right into this before, the Jonas Brothers happen to watch this part of the episode and arrest Mike.
Fuck you, Joe Bros.
That's such a cool bad thing to do. Like that's so awesome. You just got a lot of cool points in my book for that, by the way. But we stay focused anyway. Let's go ahead and get into the rules. All right, we do have rules for this show. Okay, it's not just complete anarchy and chaos here. All right, first rule: there are no rules. Let's move on to the next rule. Next rule is there are 4 rounds. They're all differently themed. All right. The third round, myself, Sam Noorani, and then also our amazing producer Sarah are going to vote for who we like in each round. And each one gets a point towards like, the total score. And then number 4, the person with the most votes wins the game. Does that seem fair? Does it seems good? Make sure.
Woo! Democracy.
All right. There we go. All right. Let's do this then. Let's go ahead and move on to our very first round, which is always, let's take a selfie. Now, as you can see, here's a picture of Justin Long. And I honestly, this is a side of Justin Long that I've never really seen before, okay? Like the planting side. Is there like a big word for when you like really like plants? I don't know it. I don't. But anyway, you take this picture of Justin Long caring for his plants, you put a caption on top of it, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how a meme works. It's really simple. It's the easiest gig in the world. We're gonna go ahead and start with Mr. Colton. Colton, if you could read yours out for us, please, that'd be great.
Pixar liked gay though. I said that. The reason I explained them, right? The reason I said it is because I'm pretty sure that's an eggplant. And that Pixar light still knows where the real eggplant is. And I'm talking about Justin Long Dick Taylor. I don't know. Doesn't he have a big dick? We all should just clap now.
Probably.
I don't. I mean, yeah, it's great. It's quite something. I've seen it. I've seen it in a book. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
That's why.
Is that an eggplant? I guess it's an eggplant.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Look at the thing right by his
purple.
face. He's holding a curvy eggplant.
It just, it's shaped like a banana, but it's purple though. So, I mean, I don't know.
Just like Justin Long.
That's accurate. I've seen one of those.
Yeah, that's a representation. That is a representation if I've ever seen one. Goodness. Well, then, yeah, in that case, then good job with this. I think you really captured the moment and what he was trying to do here.
In that case, good job.
Let's just give me the point now. There's no reason. I'm not even competitive.
I want to weigh out my options.
Yeah, we gotta. I need to. I got bets on this show, so we gotta do it right. All right, the next one is from Miss Gabby Jesus. Gabby, if you could read out yours for us, please.
Yes. When your parents ask you if you're seeing anyone.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, that really
Right?
puts a very different context on
Because you
this
grow
picture.
your own buildings.
Like,
Get it?
Oh,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought you were like,
yeah,
I don't
know.
want to.
I got there.
I thought you were too busy for a relationship because you were like gardening.
Because I'm
You're gardening.
gardening.
I like your
that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, you're gardening. Yeah, we should. Oh boy.
like a hoe.
Oh,
Oh, hey, come on.
I know
None of that.
gardening.
None of that. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Mike Eaton. Mike, if you could show us and read us your meme, please.
yeah. So Justin Long's face says Nature Daddy, and this is the one hike he took 134 pictures on. And it's because every guy that calls himself a Nature Daddy just went on one hike and took a shit ton of pictures. It's like, look, I fucking love nature, but it's like, bro, you did one nature. And look, so he maybe grew that eggplant, but probably not. Probably he had an assistant that grew that shit, and then he went outside for the gram. So he's Nature Daddy.
The trick to like going only on one hike and taking a bunch of pictures with it is bringing multiple shirts.
Yeah.
You bring multiple shirts, and then it looks like you do it every week. Boom, Nature Daddy.
Here's the thing.
If you're going to be a fraud, do it right.
If you're going to be a Nature Daddy, the problem is you say you're a Nature Daddy, and then everyone's like, let's go on fucking hikes. And then you're stuck doing nature shit. Like, you lie your way into being stuck outside.
Yeah, actually, it really is like the worst. It's like the worst thing you could lie about. Like anything else you can kind of talk your way out of. But yeah, if you lie about being a Nature Daddy, yeah. I mean, especially if you live in Portland, fucking Oregon. You can kind of get away with it a little bit out here. It's not that big a deal. But in Portland, Oregon, there is all kinds of trails. That's all that's out there. It's just trails and then quinoa, and they'll make you eat quinoa and then go on fucking hikes. It's awful. But it is a cheaper date, but you're better off just like taking her to Chili's or something.
Or him, Carter, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Or take him or her or they or them with a D to Chili's. Okay.
Oh,
just
damn.
Take the Homo sapiens.
Or Applebee's.
Or oh, no Applebee's. This show is not in any way sponsored by Applebee's. Not
We will
like
not
those
condone
people.
that kind of hate speech
And
on
you
this
know
show.
what they did. Okay. Fuck you, Applebee's. Y'all ain't shit. Pissed off. Okay, I'm back. All right, we're good. All right, so now we're going to take a look at another meme real quick before we get to the voting, but we will do that soon. All right, the next meme. When you take Elevate to reduce your stress and get creative. This is a picture from when the Toronto Raptors won the finals last year. And it's just such a great picture. I know I'm supposed to be talking about Elevate right now, but it's if we could come back to a large view of the picture, because look how happy Drake is. He's so happy. He's so happy. And then that cameraman, if you could see the cameraman for a second, he is like, you fucking piece of shit. You ain't made a good album since 2012, motherfucker. You ain't shit. And you texted Billie English, which is really inappropriate. But yeah, it's just worse. Anyway, go to ammahealing.co/elevate and use promo code BLC to get 20% off for the first 24 hours. And then after that, you get 15% off with the promo code. It's 100% organic. It works as an alcohol substitute. You feel it in minutes. It detoxes your liver, protects your brain, and there is absolutely nothing else like it. Seriously, this is a really amazing product. When they decided to be our sponsor, they sent all of the hosts of Big Laugh Comedy Network a bunch of little samples. And let me tell you, the shit is great. It got me hooked on it. But yeah, so go to www.ammahealing.co/elevate. Next slide, please. The next one, this one is yours, Miss Noorani. So if you wouldn't mind reading this out for us, please.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Are we voting? We're going to vote?
We're going to vote?
Oh.
We'll vote after this one.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Let me read the damn meme.
That was God, everyone. In case you're wondering, that's God. That's what he sounds like.
I thought God was a woman.
He is a woman. He comes in many forms. They didn't know I saw him as an owl the other day.
God be coming.
Yeah, he comes in multiple forms as a woman. Anyway, so this meme. When you see your neighbors putting up Christmas decorations before Halloween, you turn into a non-malnourished Manson.
I mean, isn't Marilyn Manson always malnourished though? That's just his look.
Malnourished as he used to. I'm really happy for it. That's all.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like he's seen better days. I don't know, but yeah, honestly, I do prefer Halloween over Christmas. It's just Christmas is the absolute most annoying holiday. Also, if there was Jesus, he was definitely not born in the winter in the Middle East. That's not three wise men wouldn't have been wandering through the desert at that time. It would have been too cold and it would have been white. Yeah.
As long as we can agree that Santa is white.
Well,
yeah, Santa's for sure white. Y'all get to keep that one.
Santa's Mexican.
Look, all I want is a Krampus. Can we just agree that the Krampus is real? I love him.
Krampus is real. Krampus is definitely real.
The Krampus is Mexican.
The what?
Labor Day.
All right, so Sam, we have to vote now. We have to decide who we like. I'm gonna let you go first, Sam. Who did you enjoy of those three memes? Who's the best one?
For this one, I'm going to give it to Gabby, but shout out to Mike for the Jonas Brothers thing.
For the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, not even
Yeah.
meme related. Just getting a shout out.
It was great.
It wasn't even
Yeah,
me.
just
This seems
it's an honorable mention.
completely rigged.
And also shout out to Colton for the mustache. Jesus, you need something all the time.
It's rigged. Are you shitting me? There's 3 people here. You give 2 of them compliments. Vote for the other 2.
I said you had a nice mustache.
Yeah, after I fished.
It is.
Well, then, you know what? You're a great fisherman. How do you feel about that? Good skills.
He be fishing.
Mhm.
Let me tell you. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna give my vote as well. I'm gonna go with Mike on this one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice job, Mike. Yeah. Really. Yeah. I enjoyed that. It's just it's something like after living in the Pacific Northwest and being out here now, like in a lot of like kind of nature ass places where they expect you to go on hikes, I can really emotionally relate to that shit. So yes, very good job. Colton, you did well.
Woo.
You did good too. It was fine, but you'll get them next time.
Okay.
And
this
then,
is very
Sarah
straight
is
show. I get it.
But Sarah is our producer. She will be giving y'all points like just later in the show whenever she has time. She's doing a bunch of producer stuff. Okay, she's got a lot of work out here. Oh, she's going for Mike too. All right, so 2 for Mike.
We love Sarah.
Yes, we do.
Hell yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, let's go ahead and I'll say 2 points for Mike, 1 for Gabby, none for Colton quite yet. But the night is still young. The night is still
Fine.
young. You got time, Colton. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Nope.
You're
I don't.
doing
It's
great.
I only did gay jokes, so I know how to read this room now.
Oh, well.
I would have
No.
said Pixar Light loves basketball, you fucks. Where's the house
You
sports?
totally would have gotten
How's
the point.
sport things going?
3 points.
Well, while we're making fun, while we're laughing at Colton, let's go ahead and take a look at this picture. Let's go ahead and move on to this picture real quick. This is you and Era. So Era is a champion on Big Laugh Comedy Network. She's on the show. All We Do Is Win, and then she's been on this show, and she won twice, I believe, if memory serves correctly.
That's all she
Yeah,
does.
so yeah, she is an absolute hoss. She is amazing. This is like an 80s picture from a music video if I've ever seen one. What would the name of this band be? I'm curious.
2 broke bitches. What's
2 broke bitches?
Yeah.
That would be good. Yeah, that'd be good. I could see that.
It is that.
I mean, it is. Yeah. That would have been a way better show than that show 2 Broke Girls.
I think we should just call that Salt and Pepper.
Ooh.
that would have been. Yeah, you could have gotten in there before they did, before the actual group did. That would have been. God, that's just an amazing picture. That is, a picture is worth 1,000 words. That's worth at least 10 million. That is perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the second round. Sam, I believe you are running the show on this one. What is this round called, Sam?
It's the Undertaker.
And my meme says, wouldn't it be weird if this was gay?
What? We haven't even gotten there yet.
We're not funny straight people. Okay, here I go. Undertake her 6 feet deep. There we go, you son of a bitch. I put her in there.
I appreciated that. Thank you.
Yeah, I understood the meme in this context.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were going to be explaining our jokes.
Just talk
Well,
about
sometimes they need an explanation.
They do not. They do not.
All
Do you
right,
want an explanation?
Undertaker.
Because his dick is
go
inside
ahead.
of him.
Oh, thank you.
What?
See, that explains a lot. See, now I understand.
I was too shy to ask.
Undertaker.
Totally been.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Relatable.
And Gabby, Gabby Jesus, what about yours?
Well, when you're having the best time of your life and then period blood. Super relatable also.
It really does come at you like that.
You know, like when you're at the club, you're dancing with your girls.
No, it comes up like that.
That would be rough. That'd be rough. I feel for y'all. Y'all go through a lot. Just with that alone,
so
you
much.
know, like forget about all the oppression from men, like, you know, like just period blood alone. I bet that was like, if God, that's what convinces me that God is man, because he was like, yeah, let's do that shit. Like no woman would be like, yeah, we should. No woman would be like, yeah, let's do that shit. Nah, it was totally a dude, a straight white male, and he's like, we gotta find some ways to separate these two people. Let's give them periods. Wait, you mean like the punctuation? Nah, I mean like the bleeding. God is from Tennessee. That's what I'm trying to say.
God bless you, Carter. God bless all the men who aren't afraid of period blood.
Yeah, I ain't scared, man. I'm 33 now. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Let's party.
Right? Can you imagine we all used to be scared of that? Colton, do you remember the first time you fucked a girl on her period?
Yeah.
Right?
It was in my friend's bed, and I just remember being like, it's like lube. It's like pretty cool lube. And like, I was like, it's not weird. It's not weird. I drink regular blood. Why wouldn't I also drink very nutrient-rich blood? Like it's delicious.
Exactly.
I might be gay, but I'm still a fucking sicko.
Colton, if you want, anytime you want, I'm selling a quart for $10. So
that's a good deal. That's a good deal.
That is, honestly, Hollywood
what
prices.
Your diet was, you know, are you eating a lot of Elevate? Hey-oh, how about our sponsor here?
Hell
there we go.
Yes.
That adrenochrome.
Yeah, nice work. We're still not paying you though, but like, yeah, still good job.
Yeah.
Once again, guys, go to www.amihealing.co/elevate. Boom. All right. Use promo code BLC. And BLC stands for Big Laugh Comedy, just so we're clear. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah. All right. Yeah,
big
sickos.
Latin cock.
I was gonna say big looking cock. Well, that's a big looking cock. You know?
Why'd you say
But
that
it's a
like
big feeling?
Why'd you say that like Jimmy Stewart just now?
Well, because sometimes they don't put a penny next to it. And it's like, how am I supposed to know? Put a penny next to your dick pics. We all know it. And be creative. Put it on the tip. Just balance a little penny on your tip. I want to know how big that tip is. Is it bigger than a penny? It better be.
I've been cutting it out with the Snapchat sticker and just putting it in exotic locations. Ooh. So like my dick next to like the Eiffel Tower, my dick by a pretty sunrise. So it's like, you know, they can be disappointed by the dick, but look at the scenery.
Your dick
you could like take the dick and you could take the dick and put it next to like Thanos or something like that. And it's like going against Thanos, like trying to save the universe, you know? Like, you know, your dick
but I don't want her to just use her hand.
This is God, this show has gone off the rails. This was a nice Christmas show.
Did somebody say rails? Here we go.
Yeah, why would you have me on a nice person show? That's insane.
It's a while ago.
It's true. It's true. All right. Speaking of Mike, why don't we take a look at Mike's meme? What do we got?
Oh, I thought it was period blood again.
Oh, Monday morning and Sunday night. I did this because I do a lot of drugs, and sometimes on Monday mornings I have to work, and it feels like him staring at me, where he's like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done those," but also like, "Thank you for doing those."
Just like period blood.
It is just like period blood.
It is just like period blood. It all comes back to it. It all comes back to that.
So coming back to me. What?
It's really like 6 feet deep. Remember
Colton,
that
stop
zinger? Remember that zinger from? I think. Remember that, guys? Oh my God, Gabe 6.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the. Let's take a look at the next slide. Next picture is Sam. You picked this one out for us, so you can go ahead and read this. This is your decision.
Oh yeah, I thought it was enjoyable. You remember those music? Now
Yeah.
that's Proud Boys, Snowflake Season. They've got some great hits.
Yeah. Is that an actual band? Like, and then they just
Yeah,
changed
sure.
up the graphics? Yeah, I don't know who those kids are.
It's a Backstreet Boys cover.
No, it's not. You bite
Is
your
it?
tongue. They're good.
No.
Yeah,
I love them.
It's 98 degrees, I bet. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know.
I think it's more
All right,
like
and
a version.
Well, the hashtag thing that's so great. So Gavin McInnes is that piece of shit guy that tried to prove he was not gay by sticking a dildo up himself on camera. And like all of his followers that are very alt-right Nazi pieces of shit called themselves Proud Boys. But then after Trump said stand by and all that shit, a bunch of awesome gay dudes were like, oh, Proud Boys, and started posting all of their gay wedding pictures with the hashtag Proud Boys. So now if you look at Proud Boys, it's just a bunch of beautiful ass gay marriages instead of Gavin McInnes and those pieces of shit.
This is my.
Sometimes
I love that.
That's me.
perfect. Oh
That's
my
from several
God.
days ago. Look at that. That is tasteful. And I just,
Should be proud.
Proud Boys, and I hashtagged it Donald Rump.
Ooh.
So cute.
It's just an
Very
excuse.
good.
I'm putting myself out there.
You got to do it. You got to do it every once in a while. So Sam, let's go ahead and pick who we like for this one before we go to the picture of Gabby. Who are you liking? I'll let you go first again.
Dude, this one was hard, but I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
For this one. So Colton, you get my vote begrudgingly.
This feels given, but I'll take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
pity.
Go hug your
I'm gonna go with Gabby's on this one. That was fucking hilarious. Like that's some real shit. Like I don't even know. I mean it's just it's real. And then you also got Sarah, the producer's vote. So that makes 3 for Gabby, 1 for Colton, and then 2 for Mike.
I lost the lead.
Yeah. Yes. You. Yes. Colton and Mike, you're down, but you're not up. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this next picture. I believe this is a picture of Gabby on the moon.
What?
Yes. It's a picture of
Gabby
on the moon.
I took that picture a few years ago when I visited the moon.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh yeah.
yeah, and I had such a great time.
Was it nice?
Yeah, it was great. I didn't have to go on a diet. It was so great. You can tell I'm actually there because there's a shadow of me. When I jumped, there was a shadow created.
That is amazing. I actually am seeing the shadow. That's a shadow for real. That's cool. I don't know how you got the shadow down there. I guess that's a shadow from something else. But anyway, that's some great photoshopping. That's some wonderful photoshopping. Okay. I hope
it's not a Photoshop. There.
Look, it's
right. It's not a Photoshop because you went to the moon. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell
right.
I'm actually there.
That is amazing. Yeah, you got all the way up there. You made it. That's what the Jeffersons were trying to do. They were trying to move on up, and you did it all the way to the moon. They just made it to the east side, at best. And it took like 7 seasons. I don't know.
Well, then technically you
Like
did
a
a
while.
many years.
It's amazing. All right, guys, if you are enjoying the
Thank
show
you.
and loving everything that we are doing so far, then you should give us money. We'll never slap it away from your hands. Like, that would be weird. You can do it on Venmo at BL Comedy or on the Cash App. That's a big $, Big Laugh Comedy, and all donations will be split evenly amongst the comedians and the production crew of the show. All right, let's move on to the third round of the show tonight, which I affectionately called "Oh shit." Yes. Sam sent this to me. Sam sent this amazing picture of these women screaming. In 2020, who knows what they're screaming about? It could be a number of things. It could be quite an assortment. You know, I mean, the world is pretty terrible right now. But we decided to take that trauma that they're dealing with and turn it into funny memes. So let's do that shit. The first one is from Mr. Colton. Colton, what do you got for us?
Oh, that's them stand up trying out TikTok. And that's a diss on stand-up comedians that aren't good at TikTok. Stop it. Stop fucking making those motherfucking TikToks. You're not good at it. And that's okay. It's a different art form. But quit. Quit. Okay? There's no laughter in the room because you are alone. You're alone in this. Oh, but it had 500 views, and that's more than anybody's seen before. It's like, okay, you don't know how algorithms work. There are 5 billion fucking people out there, and you got 500 of them. You suck, bro. You suck. No, you can't come do my show. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing right now?
You need to do some shout outs, Colton. You have some names to throw out.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
I resemble that remark. I resemble that remark, Colton, okay? First of all, I'm on TikTok, okay? And people said that I wasn't going to amount to nothing on TikTok. They all said it. And now, I'm actually kind of doing well. All right. It's actually not that bad. Like, you know, I don't have like 100,000 followers or any shit like that, but you know, I mean, I got 17,000. It's a start, you know. So
500 people saw his stuff, and that's pretty cool too.
500 people saw my stuff, but then I got 17,000 followers. So think about that. How you like that? How you like that algorithm? Okay.
That's what I call
algorithm them dishes. Go algorithm that backyard. That's what you do.
Hey,
that's what black parents do when they don't know a word that you're saying to them. They just be like, "Mom and Dad, I'm depressed. Go and depress them dishes, boy." It's not okay. Yes. Okay. All right.
17,000.
All right. It just hurts. It hurts. Gabby, give us something nicer, please. Gabby's. There we go. All right. If you could read
when he
this one out for us.
says you should smile more.
It's so insane that in 2020 there are guys that exist that still think it's okay to say this to anyone, let alone women. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm not a feminist or nothing.
Who even smiled?
Yeah, who the fuck's smiling right now? Who's that HEB smiling? Shut the
fuck
fuck up, man.
Right now.
I will smack. Yeah, if you're a dude and you're smiling in HEB, I'm smacking you out you with my gloves, and then I'm gonna sanitize my hand, and then because I still want to be safe. It's important. It's important. Yeah, that's a really is that a Trump face that you're doing right now? Is that what's happening? Gabby, is that what you're? Is it Trump face?
That's my Trump impression.
That's a really good Trump impression. That's pretty much. That's it.
I was
either gonna say it's either Trump or Gary Coleman. Like, you know, it's like one of those two people. Yeah. Just get some orange and you're all set. Yeah, but I do seriously hate that. Sometimes they say it's a giant black guy, which is also not a great idea. Okay, we also have not that many reasons to smile these days. Like, you know, get the fuck up out of my face. It's weird. All right, the next person is Mr. Mike Eaton. Mike, if you could read this one out for us.
He says he's hung like a fire hydrant, and the bottom says he is. I think that the concept of I always grew up with like that mindset, like I wanted to have the biggest dick ever. Like I remember being like 10 in chat rooms and lying and being like, I got a 10-inch penis. And like that was like something desirable. And like I would be like, it's 10 inches soft. And like, you think about like how much the big dick is worshipped. And then like, you like for me, I do not have a big penis. I have less than average penis even. And so like, I'm very funny. It works out. But like, so like, it's just like one of those things when you meet like a small girl, like my girlfriend is very small. And like this, I mean, it's the best self-burn, but she's like, I love that you don't have a giant dick. That would be terrifying.
Ah, I love that she said that.
Yeah. Hey, we have a very loving and communicative relationship, so it's totally okay for her to tell me.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing to be like straight up with your person. You gotta let them know what's up. Yeah, and it really doesn't seem that. I don't know. Like if there's anyone watching that has like a giant dick, know that you're valued. Know that you are,
Oh, they don't need any more talking up. They're fucking fine, Carter. You don't have to protect.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no,
you're big dick fine. Community. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. That would be hilarious.
I'm so sorry, guys with giant dicks. If your life has been hard because of that huge fucking hog, Carter's offering his condolences for how difficult that's been.
But they're freaks. We should admit that they're fucking freaks. And don't show anyone your dick ever, because they're gonna say it's weird. What is that? Is that a hog? Your pants are smudged. Oh no, that's your dick. Ugh.
I just want Sarah McLachlan to do a commercial now, where she's like, "Hello everyone, I'm Sarah McLachlan. You've seen me from fucking commercials like this. I am here to raise some money for big dick motherfuckers. Big dick motherfuckers have really been up against it. And for 2 cents a day, you can help them to get that reduction that will change their life. It'll be great. Yeah, that could be our next sponsor, Sarah McLachlan and her big dick campaign.
Would
after the
cut to like a bunch of guys in hoodies. Please help me.
I just really love that song.
It is a great song. It's an amazing.
Every day.
Off the rails. Every day. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next meme. Sam, once again, this one is yours. If you wouldn't mind reading it out for us.
This legit stressed me out for kids in the future, dude. Kids in the future trying to learn all the things that happened in 2020 for their history final.
That would just be so terrible. It would be they'll fail. They'll get a 50, guaranteed. There's no way anyone's going to pass. That's it. I mean, come on. Think about how many kids struggle with the Spanish Inquisition. God, I still don't know all that went down during the Christian Crusades. And you're going to tell me that there are kids that are going to try and figure out everything. Even 2016 had a lot of shit going down.
Yeah. Look, I don't know what the hell's happening right now, and I'm like living through it. So, and the Spanish.
It's going to be a lot of kids like they're going to have to do some extra credit or something like that. Do a collage or some shit.
To bang their teacher.
Really.
Let's just throw it out there.
Yeah. All righty.
Gonna get weird.
It's an option, I guess. Yeah,
Can't go back to the old way.
Right, yeah.
New realities. That's good.
Yes.
Let's move forward.
Yeah. Boy. All right. The next pic. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and before we get to the next picture, that is of Mike. We'll go ahead and vote real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this time. I'm gonna pick mine this time. I'm gonna go with Colton on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Colton.
That do I say my feelings?
No.
You have them? Well, then you're good.
Sam, what about you?
Mine's also.
Sam, who are you like?
I'm also going for Colton.
All right. Okay. So 2 for Colton so far. Sarah will give her a vote. Oh, also Colton, another Colton. So that makes 4 for Colton.
I went from
3 for
first
Gabby,
to
2
last.
for Mike.
Damn.
Yeah, man, it happens fast. Life comes at you quick.
What's
You know?
I'm a straight white male. I'm supposed to win everything with ease. Where is the ease? What's happening?
December. Dude, that expired last year. I'm sorry. We can't do that.
Seriously. That shit's over.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
gotta like start dating a brown girl or something. I don't know, Mike. Maybe your name is
I have a white girlfriend. She's
That's right.
perfect.
She's perfect.
Well, bring her on the show. Bring her on the show next time.
Down. She's much funnier than me, and she doesn't try. She says all of my jokes are scripted, so they're not funny.
I like her.
That's
Right?
Yeah, I get that. That's
I know what she's
probably.
saying. I hear
That's
it too. I hear it too.
Yeah, I understand. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this next picture. This is a picture of Mike in a creek or a ravine.
It's a waterfall. It was at the bed of a waterfall, at like 7,500 feet up. Yeah, I went. I went to a wedding, and on the last morning of it, I had to go hiking on this waterfall because I promised I would. But it was also at like 7 a.m. and I'd been drinking and doing drugs till 4. So I just got blackout drunk on a bunch of vodka. I drank like a 5th of vodka and went on this hike. And so we're on this waterfall hike and we get to the top of it. And I'm like, oh, we should jump in the waterfall. And everyone's like, no, the water's freezing. Like, don't get in there. And I'm like, no, you're dumb. We hiked up a waterfall, jump in the waterfall. So I went and I jumped in the waterfall. And then that's the face of instant regret because it was so cold. It's so cold.
And you jump off of a waterfall. I mean, and I don't know. It
looks like you're
it
having a
doesn't
good
seem
time.
safe. Yeah, I'm sure it was an experience.
Yeah. I mean, if you drink enough, you're pretty much invincible for the most part. Like I only had like a couple of I had like a scar. I fell and kind of messed my leg up. But like for the most part, it's just a fun, almost memory.
Is this the
I've noticed from. Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
Is this the origins of the Nature Daddy story?
I mean, sort of. At the beginning of the quarantine, like I just started doing nature because everything was shut down. And I actually found out I liked it. But like I also really like it when you just get so fucked up. Like, oh man, it's so good.
Hey, Mike, what brand of hair bleach do you use?
It's Clear Blue is the brand. I think it's from L'Oreal. And then I use a 40 volume cream developer. And then I use I think it's Swella T18 toner.
It's Swella. It's not Swella.
Okay, it's Wella. Okay, yeah, I can't remember. I bought a bunch of it and I've had it for like 6 months and I only have to do it like every other month. Wella. Yeah. Well, sorry.
Wella.
Look, what really happened is I went to fucking Sally the first time, like a year and a half ago, and was like, hey, I want to bleach my hair. And they were like, all right, buy this shit. And then I posted a picture of it on Instagram. And then every girl that I know that has good bleached hair was like, fucking tone that orange bullshit. Yeah. And told me to buy this T18 shit. So yeah, like I've never had more people upset with me than when I had orange bleached hair. Like they were like, this is disgusting. Respect yourself. Yeah. I was like, I didn't know. I thought you just put the bleach in there.
Aggressive. That's aggressive. Yeah. That's a lot.
Good friend.
Okay. All right. And now I just kind of want to see if we can get sponsored by Sally's. Like that's pretty much my takeaway from that whole story.
Bitch.
I think we could. I think I could just call them now, even though they're closed. And probably get them to sponsor the show. All right, guys, are you guys ready for the last round of the show? Are you guys ready for the lightning round? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our favorite round of the show. We call it All Looking Ass. So great. I love this one. This is completely non-scripted. This is non-scripted. No one writes anything down. You don't have to. It's not necessary. What we are going to do now is that each of you is going to see 5 pictures, one at a time, and then you're going to give as many roasts as you possibly can. And after each roast, you have to say looking ass. All right? If I was to make fun of Mr. Homer Simpson here, I would say, throwing a toaster oven in the tub looking ass, or like, sticking a fork in a socket looking ass. This is getting electrocuted by lightning. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the first picture, and we're gonna get this thing started. Let's do it. All right, first picture. All right.
Smelly ass
Oh.
looking ass. Smells
Perfect,
right
yeah.
looking ass. Is it just
Good
me?
one.
Am I going, or is everybody going?
Is
around?
that
Future
Everyone
Prius
can
inventor.
go.
looking
Everyone can go. All right.
can't trust a fart
Gabby.
looking ass?
That's funny.
Old man Vice looking ass.
Trying to
Fish
keep.
market pussy smelling looking ass.
Well, that I already said that one, Mike. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't
Peanut
count.
fucking hair gel looking ass.
Boom.
Isn't this the guy that tried to shove a eggplant up his ass looking ass?
I believe so. Yes.
I think it is.
Double, triple IPA looking ass.
Yeah, I did say some racist shit looking ass.
Writes for Republican News Now looking ass.
Yeah,
we got a
but
good
all
one.
lives
tomorrow.
matter looking ass.
Oh my god. Okay, so our producer just came up with two really good ones. First one is I think I
Wears
started looking
glasses
ass.
to look like a hipster looking ass.
Perfect. All right, and then let's see. I think she was 12 looking ass. Oh boy, that one's real nice job, Sarah. All right, let's move on to the next picture. Next picture, please. All right, there we go. Very, very cheap Optimus Prime. But you got the box and you got a marker and you had a dream. Go for it.
We got Transformers at home looking ass.
Oh, hold on, we lost someone. Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
We're good. Keep going.
After a couple of Jaegers, what my transformation is a dick looking ass. Huh?
Oh, what's a good
Yeah.
date looking ass? I think she had fun looking ass. Well, yeah, they don't like huge dicks looking ass.
Dress up for Halloween just to get laid looking ass.
Fuck boy costume looking ass.
I'm gonna count that as a joke. I don't know what you said, but it's good.
If you can get the kid to
How
say
she said
looking
looking
ass,
ass.
that's great.
My dad's poor, but he loves me looking ass.
Oh, that's
adorable.
that one makes me sad.
Circuit City going out of business looking ass.
Oh, that's 2 points right there, Mike. That was really good. That was really fucking fun. All right, let's move on to the next one. Blockbuster looking ass. That's good. All right, next one. All right, this is Sam Noorani in front of some bananas. No one make a sex joke. All right, no penis jokes in this show. Be very
Scrolling through
disappointed.
Tinder looking ass.
That was happening.
I'm creative looking ass.
Does tarot to know when her period begins looking ass.
Uses co-star to get laid looking ass.
I'm about to cut my hair looking ass. Oh, somebody got a haircut. I noticed.
Doesn't she look super cute looking ass? I'm just trying to make sure we don't have gaps. An adorable smile looking ass. Guys, come on. Get in.
What a nice human being looking ass.
Or
There you go.
Wow.
grows her own dildos looking ass.
Yeah.
Gross her own.
Talented comedian and host looking ass.
Wow, what a pedicure. I love that pedicure. It's a good looking ass.
Okay, cool. I'll take it. You get 2 points for that.
About to text her boyfriend looking ass.
Hey, babe, take a picture of me looking ass. He told me to take more pictures of you, babe, looking ass. Who took this fucking photo?
I said make it spontaneous looking ass.
Oh gosh.
Can't
All right,
figure out iMatch looking ass. Can't figure out eHarmony looking ass.
They want to get married.
Who's
Picking my favorite flavor of runts looking ass.
hanging outside a child's window looking ass?
Playing
still
monkey
eats
ball
one.
for the original GameCube looking ass.
Oh, yes. Give him 3 points for that one. I
All right.
remember monkey ball.
It's a great game.
Let's move on to the next picture. Jesus. You all need Jesus. This is a
Colton
corgi
in
with
his
the big
picture
butt.
before looking ass.
Yeah, Colton looking ass. Hashtag Proud Boys looking ass. Donald Rump
Hashtag
looking
Mike.
ass.
Wait, no, we're not doing hashtags. Mike Pence.
You can
is
do a
Trump
hashtag.
looking ass.
Looking ass.
Looking back at
You
it.
know
looking
what to
ass.
do looking ass. WAP looking ass.
Did I sit on something looking ass?
Girl trying on
Does
shorts
this
looking
ass
ass.
make me look fat looking ass?
I cut off my tail to make it easier looking ass.
Oh my god.
Get inside me looking ass.
Oh.
That's
All
just
right, and next picture.
Okay, Colton.
Next picture.
Enough dog fucking. Jesus. I bleached my asshole looking ass. That's awesome. Daughter of the guy
I'm
that
a
ruined net
dignified-
neutrality looking ass.
Who is that?
Ajit Pai's daughter. I don't know. I have no
No.
idea.
Dalai Lama's daughter's doppelganger looking ass.
daughter's cousin's nephew who was in the second grade. Look at that.
Great value Jamila Al Jamil looking ass.
Ah, come on. That's 2 points. Yeah, that's 2 points. That's what that is. Jesus. That's funny.
Sarah has a good one in the chat.
Used to be a white lady
Oh,
looking
wait.
ass.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. My mom arranged this marriage for me looking ass. God, that is. And also, I have 5 masters looking ass. These aren't racist, but they're racially motivated. That's right.
Everything.
I took Latin by choice looking ass.
It's okay, Sarah. You're fine. No one can see you, so they can't cancel you. It's
Yeah, pronounce it Sarah, and she's probably in the clear.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay with domestic abuse looking ass.
Ooh.
oh my God.
Why?
I am.
You guys just found a regular photo of a regular person. Is this person famous?
It's just a regular guy.
Who is this person?
I feel bad for her.
It's just some random person on a company website.
This is
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
I-
intern looking ass.
Yeah. The only brown person at the job, so we put her on our website to give it diversity looking ass.
right.
Same Shiite, different day looking ass.
You get 2 points for it.
Shout out to Zara Khan. That's her podcast.
oh my God. God, I thought Sarah has another good one. I thought the exam was due today, not yesterday. Looking ass.
Oh,
Fucking, I don't.
you're gonna stress out all night
All
now.
right. Okay. Anyone have any other quick ones before we are done with this round?
I love.
Yeah, anyone want to get canceled
Seems
real
like
quick?
a
Anything you want to throw out there?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say she looks like a nice lady looking ass.
Aw, there we go. I agree with that. I also think she looks
I
like a
feel
nice lady.
bad for her now. I feel bad.
Yeah, you should.
She's watching the show right now.
I'm right here. You guys could say all that crazy shit to my face, but you feel bad for this lady you've never met before.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Sam.
And y'all-
Sam's sister looking ass. There you go. How about that one?
Oh,
Oh,
My mom would like her better.
Right. Oh my! I'm not reading that
She
last
got
one. I'm
better
not reading
grades.
that last one. Anyone that can see the chat, if you want to read Sarah's last one, you may. I'm not going to do it.
Wait, why?
It says trying to be an educated Snooki looking ass, and it's perfect.
That's very accurate.
So,
Phone book.
Yeah,
You know who's
everyone's
gonna
Jersey
do this?
Shore was in
Is Sarah.
Bombay looking ass. Yeah.
Sarah's winning.
Sarah's winning. Sarah, let's just give Sarah the Sarah's one. Like,
Just give Sarah all the points for that one.
give her the crown. Give her the crown right now. Give her the crown. Give her the championship belt.
Oh, wait.
Give her Flavor Flav's watch. Give her Flavor Flav's clock on his chest. Yeah, give her all that shit. She wins this one. But yeah, let's see. I think that's it. God damn it. All right, that's one more for Colton. All right, so I have a total. Everyone did like pretty well. Everyone got pretty damn close. We'll start with Colton. Colton got 19. Gabby also got 19. Very good job. And then Mike got 20.
But I still lost.
Ah,
But 20.
fuck you, Mike. I mean, good job, Mike.
Yeah.
It depends. Where there's
Yeah.
there's still
There's still a chance
Noorani's
for the win.
points. She has to add up hers as well.
Yeah.
Everyone
That's not going to be good for me.
0.
Everyone gets 0?
Sam would
No, I'll give you numbers. Colton 21, Gabby 19, and Mike 21.
Ooh.
let's see. Oh boy.
That's
Whoever
like
can do-
Gabby got 77 cents to every dollar for us on those points. I feel like there should be
Exactly.
some adjustment.
Thank you, Mike. I
Don't
was
worry
going to
about-
say
Yeah.
the same thing.
I'm an ally. Okay.
I'm sorry that
Yeah,
period
no
was
one-
a pre-existing condition, and I just got to dock you. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
That's
It's
okay.
fine.
That's okay.
All right, so let's see. All right, Sarah, don't worry about yours. It's no big deal. I'm gonna do some quick adding, real quick.
I won by 2. Hey,
won
I
by
do
two.
that for a living. I did. I won
Yeah.
by 2.
Nice. Yeah, that's right. Because you're same as Mike. All right, there we go. All right, so Colton, believe it or not, is the winner. Yes.
Click to add title. Click
one-
to add subtitle.
Woo!
Goodness gracious. All right, Colton, do you have like a speech or anything? Anything you want
Yes,
to
I
to
do.
people?
I think we all know why I won, and it's because I started explaining my jokes. So if you want to win, go and explain your jokes. And if you want to help me, go like @2 broke bitches ATX at Instagram.com, because Era and I have a new live show that we're doing.
Oh, that's
Go
great.
to my Instagram
That's
and
really
like
cool.
my butt pictures.
Awesome.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
cool. That's just where it is. Is it on any particular channel, or is it just is that just the how to get it to it? Is it
If
just
you
on
go to my
Instagram?
butt pictures, I know you'll go through a little bit of a rabbit hole, but it's totally okay. And all the information's there. So just go to @coltondowling.com right there.
All right, cool. Perfect. All right. Well, congratulations to Mr. Colton. Fantastic job, Gabby Jesus. Fantastic job, Mike. Fantastic, wonderful, all around. Want to thank our producer, Tony, and our engineer, Tony, and then our producer, Sarah. Want to thank my amazing co-host, Sam. You are amazing, and you complete me. Also want to thank all of the hosts and all of the people that work really hard out here in Big Laugh Comedy Network. And I've been Carter Anderson, and this has been In the Meantime, and we will see you next time.
We all know
Sarah's
the
the
real winner
real
was
winner,
anyone
and
who
I
took Emma.
Good job, Colton.
Good job, Gabby and Colton. You guys were
Good job,
great.
Gabby and Mike and Sam,
Carter and Sam and
And
Carter
Sarah.
and Sarah and Tony.
And that bleaching.
And to all of us for talking over their awesome outro music.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna just.
No one knows what Jesus looked like. They didn't ever have an actor to describe him. So do this.